Hello internet friends, I'm Kai and we're going to review a video and song by DONNYDINERO. This is called Listen. It's an official performance video. It's doing this work with his videographer friend. Yeah, it's like a live performance. The performance it was a live freestyle, so there are no audio effects, just raw vocals. We tried to keep it the same with the video, so these guys are keeping it real, and we are here to let them know, or at least my opinion, how we did it. So I'm pretty excited for this one. Without much further ado, I'm gonna grab my trusty headphones and let's give it a listen.
Dinero. Rollie on my left wrist, AP on the other. Never drop a pin, I can never blow my cover. There's something in my cup, cause these words turning colors, and the only way is up, I need to eat it in my supper. Started at 16, we was living up the summer. Back when we was young, when we move a little dumber. Rest in peace, the real homie Alex, that's my brother. Your smile's never gone, we can see it through a shutter. I've been through a lot, but you can never tell when you're praying up to God, but you still deep down in hell. Always wishing well, cause his life is in a cell. Ain't no chance of bailing, only talking through the mail. All the times I left, all the times I walked out, it got me feeling sick, got me drinking on my doubts. Remember I was down, had my pockets in a drought. I was busy getting to it, that's why I don't got no clout. Put my words on the track, that's the only way they'll listen. Give them all I got, but they hate when I start giving. It's more than a lie, yeah, you up and you ain't winning. I'm always dreaming big, it ain't hard to touch a million. In love with finding things, I'm from the bottom, can't forget it. If I got you, then I got you. 8 plus 92, don't sweat it. If I said it, then I meant it. If it's toxic, then I'll end it. Yeah, I left it, let it rest it. It was done, but was it dreaded? My words on the track, that's the only way they'll listen. Give them all I got, but they hate when I start giving. It's more than a lie, yeah, you up and you ain't winning. I'm always dreaming big, it ain't hard to touch a million. In love with finding things, I'm from the bottom, can't forget it. If I got you, then I got you. 8 plus 92, don't sweat it. If I said it, then I meant it. If it's toxic, then I'll end it. Yeah, I left it, let it rest it. It was done, but was it dreaded? Or stressing about a bitch, but she don't even love him. How you tell that to your brother, cause you always thinking of him. Yeah, you not even my blood, but I put you over cousin. And for you, I pulled a trigger, ain't nothing, no discussion. Had to step back, I had to get my mind right. She told me it was done, I guess it wasn't time, right? You put me in the limelight, now I'm on my 9 flight. You ain't gotta lie, Mike, I'm steady on the grind. I'm stepping over snakes, but I ain't never tripping. These deals ain't skates, you never catch me slipping. I pray for better days, all that hoping and not wishing. I put bread up on the plate, make sure all this shit was clicking. I was tired of my ways, I ain't switch up, I just changed. Gotta keep my sane if I wanna win this game. And I don't stand for lame, it's a lesson for your brain. And P my stand for pain on what you doing, haters grave. My words on the track, that's the only way they'll listen. Give them all I got, but they hate when I start giving. It's more than a lie, yeah, you up and you ain't winning. I'm always dreaming big, it ain't hard to touch a million. In love with finding things, I'm from the bottom, can't forget it. If I got you, then I got you. 8 plus 92, don't sweat it. If I said it, then I meant it. If it's toxic, then I'll end it. Yeah, I left it, let it rest it. It was done, but was it dreaded? My words on the track, that's the only way they'll listen. Give them all I got, but they hate when I start giving. It's more than a lie, yeah, you up and you ain't winning. I'm always dreaming big, it ain't hard to touch a million. In love with finding things, I'm from the bottom, can't forget it. If I got you, then I got you. 8 plus 92, don't sweat it. If I said it, then I meant it. If it's toxic, then I'll end it. Yeah, I left it, let it rest it. It was done, but was it dreaded?
I really like Donny's laid-back style. It sounds pretty chill, but I did really enjoy that. It's really nice rapping and really nice vocal color. It's me, my music reviewer side. Let's talk about the video. This is a kind of review of the new series that I'm bringing out to the channel that is more focused about the video. I did really like when I see artists in the studio, because I'm also artist, music producer. I do really enjoy these kind of videos that are behind the scenes. But probably the main complaint that I'm going to have with these ones is that it feels stiff, but it's in the sense it's not bad. It is just like, it's 3 cameras, pretty nice to bring in not only 1 or 2, but 3 cameras. That's pretty awesome, different angles, but they are stuck, you know. They are fixed on a tripod, they are just there, and there is nothing happening. Some cuts are really long between them. There is a cut on the camera of the middle that I was counting the seconds, was probably like 15, 10, almost 20 seconds. The idea is to keep it dynamic, man. People get bored really fast. I don't get bored really fast in the sense that I like watching these kind of videos when they're in the studio or whatever. But I've seen people and editing some videos. I really found out that clients get bored fast. The span of attention of people nowadays is fried, to be honest. So what I will do with this one, it's a really nice setup. Looks the neons looks nice or whatever. But probably I will have two fixed cameras, or probably they was done in different takes or whatever. But I will add a camera in hand. Camera in hand can help a lot with faster cuts. And just do a little travel, get close, get far, It's not necessary that, bring this action feeling. It's just like you can do slow movements, slow pannings, and that kind of stuff will help. A little bit of a faster cut. Donny looking at the camera that is in movement, looking at the normal camera. I think he does a great job, with the trigger thing and whatever. I really enjoy that. But with the camera in movement, it will add a lot more of fluidity to the video, in my opinion. Because yeah, like I mentioned, it's really nice to have three cameras, to have three angles, but I think it will help a lot just to move a little bit. I know there are some videographers that probably don't like the camera in hand because at the beginning when they are beginners, because the camera shake is bad, the IVs of the cameras, or they don't have a camera that is stabilized, or they don't trust that ability. Probably get a cheap gimbal. I got one. I looking at the gimbal right there. I got one used for $150, and it supports like 4 kilograms cameras. Got it from a friend that wasn't using it, but you can find pretty great gimbals for a low price, and nowadays they are not as expensive as they used to. So yeah, you can have some smooth movements with the camera. That's probably one complaint that I have. The other complaint that I have a little bit is with the color. Let's try to warm up the image a little bit. Donny looks a little bit pale on this one. Well, I kind of look pale too on my videos, but that's the look I'm going for. Probably you were going by this look, but actually it looks like really natural and unprocessed. So probably warm up the image a little bit. The third camera was on the darker side, and there was this camera, the camera in the center, and this camera. This camera was a little bit darker. The camera in the middle, I think it's okay. It looks great. Just like I mentioned, just warm up the colors of them a little bit. And this one was dark, this one was cool, and this one, be careful, seems like it was recorded with an iPhone, and I don't really know what iPhones, they have this tendency to, when they are exposed to very bright light, they have the tendency to create this flare or reflection, inverse reflections. That's the lens, how the light is bouncing on the lens and is creating that. And be careful, it was this I think it's a sneaker, and let me check again. Yeah, really nice Jordan Air, I think, and it's reflected on Donny's face, and sometimes, and it's a little bit distracting you. I'm not saying that don't film with an iPhone. These things are marvelous. We have some really nice cameras in our pockets right now. I love technology for that. But yeah, I feel like it's a little bit distracting, that bright that happens on some parts. Let me check if I can find it here and can mark the second to be more specific. Yeah, on this angle that is looking him from the side, yeah, there is some parts that it kind of gets in. I'm not sure if it's an iPhone, to be honest. Again, just checking it, but there is a part that I feel like is flaring a little bit, just like that. No, but I don't. It kind of doesn't look that iPhone-y because I had some dead. Probably it was the portrait mode that is really popular on video right now too. But yeah, you gotta be careful. It was a little bit of flaring. Yeah, it's getting a little bit here on the second 243. I feel it's like getting in there 2 minutes and 41, 43. I feel that flare is 245. Yeah, it's kind of there. Yeah, I got it here. 240. Yeah, 244. I got that flare on his face. I think it's from that really nice neon. But yeah, it's just some stuff that you gotta be careful about. But really nice. Tries to match the cameras. The camera that was from this side is this the one that is a little bit more darker. Try to don't be that dark to keep the exposure levels. But yeah, that's all. I will warm up the image a little bit and add a camera in hand. That's probably the review with this video. The song was pretty great. I did really enjoy the song. You guys are doing a great work. Just don't be shy to use the camera in hand and move a little bit. You can stabilize a little bit in post. I use DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve has a pretty decent stabilizer. Just be careful with the hard movements or whatever, but has a really nice stabilizer that you can use. The DaVinci Resolve has a free version that is pretty good. You can use it to start to color grade a little bit, match the exposure, and fix the things that we are talking here. But yeah, the song was really great. The video, it's pretty cool. Yeah, you guys are doing a nice work, and creating content is pretty nice. It's better than doing nothing. Don't let that some technical stuff stops you. Just create and do something awesome like you guys are doing. I think that's all for today. That's all my critique. Like I mentioned, really nice track, a really nice production. I did really enjoy Donny's like that vocal. Sounds pretty chill, something that I will just sit and relax and enjoy. And yeah, really nice video to go with it. I'm just pinpointing things that I will do differently and that will be better in my opinion. But yeah, thank you for sending me this. I did really enjoy this one, and yeah, I hope to see you in another video. Bye. That's all for today.